Hey everyone, I'm Veronica Belmont, and we have a very exciting show today for me anyway, because I am here at the Flock headquarters in Mountain View, California, and I'm joined by Dan Burkhardt.
That's right.
Who is the VP of Marketing for Flock, and he's going to tell me a little bit about the browser and why it's cool, and you know, you guys came out a while ago and why you're suddenly having a resurgence now too.
Great, happy to tell you about it. So,
all right.
We just launched our 1.0 product, and it has taken a while. We've had versions leading up to the 1.0 product, and we're really excited to launch with Facebook in the sidebar, Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, a number of new services integrated into the browser, and the response has been fantastic.
Why did you decide to integrate with social networks? Why did you take that path?
It's really a function of the way that people are using the web today. It's really changed, and I think that 5 years ago people were going to maybe a handful of sites, and there was really much more of a broadcast format, and now people are going to a much broader array of smaller sites, and they're interacting and engaging with a number of different sites. And so people have fundamentally changed the way they're using the web, and the browser's kind of stayed the same. And so the original premise for Flock was, wow, the browser is really a wonderful place to take advantage of this opportunity to really serve the new needs of the way people are using the web today in a much more social manner.
Now I'm joined by Evan Hamilton, who's going to be showing me a little bit about the features in Flock, and I've been using it for a while, but not everyone has, so maybe you can explain some of this situation going on here.
Sure. Well, I think the most important thing is that Flock is an integrated application, so rather than just a bunch of disparate extensions that do cool things, we've made it all work together. What's great about all these features is that they're designed to work around what you're doing, so if I'm on a website,
oh look,
this website,
it just so happens to be Mahalo Daily.
And I open up the media bar here, I can continue surfing this website while I search for something on, say, Flickr.
Oh, we don't need to see that down there. How embarrassing.
So we're going to look for pictures of the Flock browser. We're going to scroll across our media bar here. All right, so now we're finding some photos of the Flock browser. And if I decide, hey, I really want to share this with one of my friends, rather than going to the page, copying the address or the image, going to my webmail program or going to Facebook and composing a message to them, I can go straight to the people sidebar that we have here that pulls all of your friends in from Facebook. And you have what, how many friends?
Somewhere around 1,700.
Right,
Ish.
so average.
Totally normal, right?
And I can search for one, see who I come up with. So, I know this guy, my friend Drew Olenoff. So I'm going to grab an image of Flock from the media bar, drag it directly to him in the people sidebar, and it's going to compose a message to him with that image.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know it did that.
Then all I have to do is click send, and he's got that image.
Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea that you could do that. Seriously, I feel like a dummy.
We also have the web clipboard here, which helps you collect things for use later, which is very helpful.
Yeah, this is something I've really used quite a bit actually, is the clipboard. It's especially when I have to talk about something on a podcast or want to save something to look at later for the show. I just drag it into there and then I don't have to think about it again. It'll just be there when I need it.
Exactly. And again, everything's integrated, so if I go back to the blog editor, I can open up the clipboard there, grab this image I put in, and drag it directly into my blog post. And there it is.
Oh, nice.
So the kind of pinnacle of our integration is My World, which is this dashboard for all of your things, your favorite feeds, your favorite media, your favorite sites. And it just pulls it all in here, so you know immediately when, oh, there's a new story on Wired, there's new photos from Superpixel.
All right, so what else? What other features you got for me?
Well, really, I think the people sidebar deserves a little more attention. What I showed you was the people tab, sorry, the Facebook tab, the people sidebar. But we're very proud of the all tab, which is kind of the first time that you bring multiple social networks together in one place. It's not a browser window, which isn't that convenient. It's actually within a sidebar. So again, I can go to some random website and have all my friends from Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, and YouTube right here in a sidebar, and they'll pop to the top when they've updated something, so I can stay on top of what everyone's doing right here while I do my daily activities. And as you can see, there's various actions you can perform for each of them. You can poke them, send message, etc. You can load their media directly into our media bar. And you can also see within these individual tabs what new messages you have. We also have a photo uploader. Uploads up to 1,000 photos at a time. You know, you set up your photos in here and choose whether you want to upload to Flickr or Facebook,
Right.
etc.
Well, that was all very educational, but I see some little birdies. Can I join your flock? Cheep, cheep, cheep. I'll see you next time. Cheep.
Evan, you got your ears on? Keep on flocking, moonshine porcupine.